Hello gentlemen and welcome back. Last time we left off, everything kinda went to hell as quickly as possible. We suffered several large ambushes down here. Our helicopters took some hits, most of them took hits. This guy's starting to run out of supplies, so I'm gonna start marching him back this way. I've since gone, because we have only one really good Huey, and he's only really good to supply these guys, who I should have picked up instead, as I just realized that. I am genius. Hear me roar. Okay, so I've since looked at some rules for the game because, you know, I figured maybe I should look at the rules. And, then I decided kind of against it for a while, but now I'm back to looking at the rules. Apparently they're very important and stuff. So I'm gonna go wander around with the Green Beret until I can find those Viet Cong hidey holes. And read some rules up. First of all, the infantry have a 1-tile sight range. Very important. Did not know that. Next, the Green Berets have like a 3-tile sight range. Also very important. Also did not know that. Helicopters can't spot anything because they're blind as bats. This guy needs ammo. No one's over here to protect this area, so I'll send these guys over here. Oh, no! Go this way. Please, no, you're going to die. Go back over here. Also, Viet Cong units, despawn once they've been once they attack. So, you know, don't have to worry about those guys. However, North Vietnamese units don't despawn after they attack. So, you know, have to still watch out for those guys. I might start deploying more men as well because, well, everyone's starting to die, so we need more not dead people. Simple logistics. Come on, guys, pick up the pace. Also, we've got a large concentration of infantry down here, which I'm going to start trying to spread out just a little bit. Move this guy over, move him this way for now. He'll go patrol down this road, see if we can find anything. This guy will also continue to wander towards this village, since they seem to have something important to tell us. Actually, could you make it here in time? He could. He'll go over here and get resupplied, then come back down. Yeah, he'll be fine. So we have 1 Huey, 1 Chinook, 2 Hueys, so 1, 2, 3, 4 helicopters for foreman in the field, plus a Green Beret. I want at least 1 Huey per unit, so I'm going to go ahead and grab another Huey. I'm actually going to load him up with cannon ammo. Fly him over there, and he's going to be a supply chopper out of there, and also help operate out of that fire base. Unless someone gets shot, in which case then, well, we're going to have a fun time. Let's see who's not done anything. That guy? That guy's going to be chill for now. And you, alright, so pretty much... Oh, wonderful. Because things weren't going to hell enough yet. Alright. Luckily we found some more Viet Cong. Luckily we found more Viet Cong. And, let's just go wander into town. Alright, so North Vietnamese town now. Please don't die. Alright, but that was a VC cadre, so they've despawned, which is good news, kind of. However, there are North Vietnamese men in there, so actually this helicopter's in a really bad position. And this guy will do the smart thing. Oh yeah, this guy is still in a jungle tile. They need to really use some help with that guy's define your jungle tiles a bit better. And get these guys the heck out of there. It only took us some political points, so I believe we also have an infantry... No? Alright, well. I'll start moving these guys down this way then. Move 1 guy to here. I'll get that Chinook. Is anyone low on supplies? Oh, you're low. You're also kind of low. Grab some supplies, drop them on these guys. We'll have these guys continue down this way. Pick them up with the Huey later. We'll have them bring some supply to these guys and pick up those guys and medevac them back. Hurrah for the Chinook. The glorious workhorse. No, we can't afford anybody else anyway. It's kind of a logistically turn. You can't really go anywhere, so I'm just gonna leave them in the, I guess, relative protection of the town. I really hope it's protection.
Setting up ambush.
These guys can hang out there in an ambush formation. And is this Huey still busy? Well, he was busy, so he can't do anything else.
Data resupply on this unit ASAP.
Need to get that guy resupplied. Need to get these guys evac'd. I got a lot of things I need to do, and not enough helicopters to do it. Huey cost 3,000, yeah.
Some units have no orders. Unit is under RPG fire.
Yeah, more
Unit
RPG
taking
fire.
hits.
They're too damn close, is the problem.
Unit requests resupply. Data
Um,
resupply on this unit ASAP. Carrying out
commence with your
existing
resupply. These guys need to get out of there. Well, there's gotta be a Viet Cong hole over here somewhere.
orders. Data resupply on this unit ASAP. Unit moving out.
We just don't have enough strength, really.
Unit moving out.
Actually, do you guys still have movement left? Yes, you do. Pick up these guys. We're gonna go hunting. Over here.
Unit moving to coordinates.
Please get off. Get out there into that jungle. I'm sure you'll find
Data resupply on this
something
unit
useful.
ASAP. Carrying out existing orders.
And you can go hang out at
Moving out.
whatever this place is called. Firebase. Firebase Wounded. Call it Firebase Wounded Knee from now on.
Unit en route.
For historical comedy. And, yeah, you guys are kind of stuck. Oh, these are where the North Vietnam. You guys. Horrible people.
Target
Finally found them. God, I've been trying to get rid of those guys for so long. God. I won't say it's clear, but it's definitely clearer than it was before. You guys do some minesweeping.
Be advised of possible ambush in vicinity.
Ah, noted.
Unit moving to coordinates. BC spotted.
Ow. I really wish. You know what we really need? We need a QRF of just some Cobras who can just come up and fuck up someone's day when I really need them to. Also, I need this howitzer to. Yes!
Inbound.
Please! Oh, thank you, sweet god of firepower. This was a productive day. I really enjoyed it. Oh, and these guys are back on their feet and ready to get deployed.
Moving to LZ.
It's like, all of a sudden, a giant burden has been lifted from my shoulders. We're like Christmas in Vietnam. We need to resupply these guys, but we don't need to worry about it too much.
LZ.
We'll go reinforce this town with yet more men. Get in there.
Moving out. Village uncooperative.
But it's American now. We'll do some more minesweeping, just in case someone happens to set up some traps of the boobies in place for us. And we will actually try and medevac someone. We could actually do something productive. Actually, how long would it take you guys to wander back up there? 2 turns? You have 2 turns worth left? Alright, so you guys wander up there. These guys need to be evac'd now. Yeah.
Unit on
It'll also take them 2 turns to get up there. So we'll move you to Firebase Holding
Unit
Point.
moving out.
You boys will move
Unit
back into this place, and this Chinook will pretty much be our entire supply line. Gotta get those guys resupplied. I actually run a supply mission up there to them. No, I need this guy for medevac. This guy I need to medevac.
Unit
Since I got that
moving out.
Vietnamese unit. Should be fine. Oh, I should have taken those guys with them. You know what? Your new job. Get those guys. Go.
Data resupply on this unit ASAP. Unit requests resupply.
Alright.
Some units
That'll
have
end
no
this
orders.
turn. And, oh look, more Vietnamese. Really don't like these guys. The North Vietnamese are, like,
Unit
beyond annoying.
requests resupply. Unit en route. Data resupply on this unit ASAP.
Alright. So now these guys can go up this way.
Unit moving out.
And we know the route is clear. I'll get this Huey, evac these guys to home plate.
Unit moving to coordinates.
Need you to supply these guys.
Data resupply on this unit ASAP.
Move these guys over here.
Data resupply on this unit ASAP. Inbound to LZ.
And get every wounded person onto the wounded helicopter.
Moving out.
Like that giant black trail of smoke they leave across the sky. Actually, can I get this guy to fix this guy?
Initiating repair mission.
Yes! Oh, and I can also get him to refuel him next turn. Oh, that'd be cool. We'll move these guys in there next turn. You guys can go down here, and I'll set them up in an ambush. So, like, probably right there, since there's a... I suspect that North Vietnamese unit is, fanning the flames. Might buy a Cobra. No, we know there's a guy out here. So...
Unit en route.
That's very carefully. Don't see him. I suspect we're going to get shot at by quite a few, slightly, more than slightly disgruntled people. Hopefully we win, and that will determine whether or not I get my Cobra.
Unit requests resupply.
Alright, guess we'll just end the turn. They moved into the jungle. Chase them! Find them. Kill them. I really want a Cobra. I really want to see how this thing does. 1, 2... Cobra. 1, 2.
Unit moving to coordinates.
Go be insanely aggressive.
Fire support inbound.
I love this thing. This is my new favorite toy. Alright. You resupply that guy. You guys move in.
Unit moving to coordinates. Unit requests supply ASAP.
You guys move over here. And if I can do this, it will be the ultimate save. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Okay. You get supplies. Take it to these guys. I always forget, this thing is in the most inconvenient location for this guy to supply anyone. And I have managed to save everyone who I thought it was going to starve to death. This is going to be a mine. Oh, we're not dead. I always feel so good when everyone doesn't die. It's actually relieving. Like, hey, those people we all thought were complete goners just for existing, yeah, they're not dead. Oh, wow. Cool. Those guys made it back without incident. So we can finally start to get some of our troops back. And we have a Cobra. You just can't go wrong with a helicopter named Cobra. I mean, like, the most Cobra-y thing we have. I'll just leave these guys out here to, you know, wait for Viet Cong people to show up and hope that they don't notice the coming and going of several helicopters. Also, it looks like they're trying to branch out from in here, so I'm going to take a look and see where these points triangulate. They triangulate kind of right about here-ish. They go pretty straight towards the villages, so if there's anything to judge by, they go up and this way. These guys come out. So I'm guessing right about there. Which is where we were running our green berets around the entire time. Wonderful. Okay, so we've learned that we know nothing. These lines center right about there, which was where we didn't have them investigating. If they come about right here, I'm guessing they're coming out along this, what do they call it, latitude. So, track down right about there, maybe? God, I don't know. Get over here and find out stuff. Yeah.
Unit moving out.
That will help.
Unit en route.
I can almost guarantee it. Should really keep better track of what time it is. I'll just keep going for another 5-ish minutes or so. So it might be a short episode, might not be. But hey, everyone is not totally dead. Good. Alright.
Carrying out existing orders.
Alright. Let go.
Some units have no
Okay.
orders.
So those guys get reinforced. We've killed... Okay, they've killed 30 of us, but we're doing way better than them. There's one dude running around, and I think that Viet Cong unit is still hanging out down there.
Unit
Getting to
request resupply.
town.
Unit moving out. Intel
Is this another
RPG
VC
location.
unit? Okay, so they're all hanging out down there. I'm pretty sure they've turned them. I need more howitzers
Supplies.
and fire bases. Also, I've been told engineers can spot mines,
Data resupply on this unit.
which is possibly the most amazingly awesome thing I've ever heard of, because mines are terrifying. I'll move this Cobra back over here to get resupplied, since I guess firing massive weapons of destruction costs us supply.
Unit en route.
And these guys will go down there and try and convince those people that we're good people, even though we're shooting up their country. Trust us.
Embarking supplies.
We're great people. Wonderful diplomats. And knowing that Viet Cong unit is down there means I know that there's no one up here.
Coordinates.
Judging by the proximate Viet Cong, North Vietnam, there's probably Vietnamese, North Vietnamese unit over here. The Viet Cong is over here. So really, North Vietnamese, they penetrated about this far, but never farther than that. Except in this case. So really, all we gotta worry about is one RPG guy running about, and as soon as we get shot at, we'll know we're fine. It's kind of a weird way of determining if we're going to die, though. And I'll resupply that guy.
Vehicle.
He shall summon the great and mighty box.
Carrying out existing orders.
Get back in the jungle. It's your favorite place.
Unit en route.
I imagine these guys are, like, rather enjoying wandering about the jungle. You know what I mean? Don't know why. It just seems like they're the kind of people who would enjoy wandering about the jungle, have to be shot at every possible opportunity.
Unit moving to coordinates.
And I'm pretty sure there's someone around. Oh yeah, that's right, we killed him with a Cobra. Cobra strike.
Unit requests resupply. Resuming mission.
I like the sound helicopters make. But you can't tell yet. Are those boxes or rocks? Rock boxes. They're boxes full of rocks. Alright, so I'll go ahead and try and get some, try and fix some of our semi-horrible errors, like getting that guy who's out there back in.
Unit moving out.
I love how our artillery is the most veteran unit we have. He's the only guy we can't get killed. Oh, and our nation hates us.
Unit requests resupply.
Wonderful. Wait, we have guys over there who haven't been deployed? I guess they get a turn to rest, since we don't have any helicopters to take them anywhere.
Some units have no orders.
So we just really gotta hold out for an airstrike, then. Suppose I'll send this guy up here to take a look.
Unit en route.
Seems where the Vietnamese come from, the North Vietnamese always come from anyway.
Existing orders.
You can go along with your plan to pick up the wounded. Which is a wonderful plan, really. Get those guys out of there.
Moving out. Unit moving to coordinates.
These guys are well fitted up enough for that.
Unit en route.
And, where is my best Huey? Here it is. Pick up these.
LZ.
Wait, was that the wounded guys? No? We good? You guys good? Is everyone chill? Alright, we all chill. Cool. Alright, so
Unit en route.
that button. Gonna go drop these guys off down here.
Aircraft en route.
It's the only annoying thing, really. I might get these Hueys to take those guys over here. Have the Hueys resupply out here. It's really, in all honesty, it's not too bad. I'll get this Chinook to resupply that engineer. Because, I mean, we do have quite a bit of supply issues to work through, but after that, we're pretty golden. So I'll start moving a convoy up this way. Just because engineers can spot mines and such. Move this guy up behind him. We're a good convoy. We're gonna do this stuff proper. We're gonna go roll up on this town and be like, hey, Vietnamese people beware. Well, Communist Vietnamese people beware.
Unit moving
Your political ideologies are incorrect, and that means I can shoot you.
Inbound to LZ.
I used to watch Walter Cronkite DVDs when I was little, like in 5th grade or so. It was more like 7th grade, but still.
Some units have no orders.
I would, I've now got the little theme song they had on them, the whole drum thing stuck in my head constantly. So I'm always like, do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
Unit en route.
So yeah, thanks Walter Cronkite.
Unit moving out. Some
There were little World War II videos that I'd always watch before going to bed. Because they were the most entertaining stuff ever, and that's like really gifted me with a massive knowledge of World War II. Actually, you know, I might send you guys
flying this unit
to drop people over here.
egressing LZ.
Even though we already know where most of the enemy is.
Unit moving.
And you're a medical helicopter, so I'll send you over here.
Unit moving to coordinates.
You're a troop-laden helicopter, so I'll send you over here. Go talk with America Town, Vietnam. Go step in there.
No new intel.
Wonderful. I always loved making a pointless trip and wasting my resources talking to some random people like that. Looks like our our political support is rapidly decreasing, although I can't think of any reason why that'd be happening. Yeah, it's not like this is Vietnam or anything. Jeez.
Unit en route.
I'll have these guys make their push up the roadway.
Moving out. Unit en route. Minefield detected.
See? This is why I bring them along. These people are gonna love me, because I'm gonna bring in some minesweepers. I love this Chinook. It's so great when you need it for local operations, because it's almost like
En route.
overpowered for such things. Because it can just move so quickly.
En route.
Can I just shoot the minefield? I'm pretty sure firing high explosive shells into a rice paddy would solve...
Unit en route.
That's the most efficient way to solve my problem. No, do not go through the minefield.
Unit en route.
So you could pick these guys up and drop them right back off. And that's the best way to get them to not move around. Such a stupid idea. You guys go hang out in there. No new intel.
Unit en route.
Everyone else go along with your current jobs. You guys have anything else to do? No, enter.
Some units have no orders. Unit moving out.
Move you guys over here.
Unit moving to coordinates.
This is our QRF helicopter. They're here to unfuck things when the artillery just can't unfuck it fast enough. Okay, so our firebase has taken several bullet wounds. No, firebase man, whatever. Firebase Mannerheim, no.
Request resupply. Clearing mines.
Boom. Love me. Alright, pick these guys up. Engineer, we're going back.
Unit en route.
I never actually figured out what was inside that village anyway. That doesn't matter.
Unit moving out.
Get rolling.
Unit en route.
We'll find out where they spawn eventually.
Unit en route. Data resupply on this unit ASAP.
I feel like the second I move, I'm gonna get shot up by an
Resuming
RPG.
mission.
Didn't stop me from moving, though. I am no coward.
Carrying out existing orders.
There's really no good way to get troops in here.
Unit requests resupply. Carrying
Yeah, alright. You can have your resupply. You guys move on up here to the LZ.
moving out. Unit requests resupply. Unit moving to coordinates.
No new intel. How wonderful. How
Data
quaint.
resupply on this unit ASAP. Carrying out existing orders.
Alright, and
Data
you...
resupply on this unit ASAP.
We're already going somewhere else, weren't you? Do you have a wounded guy on board, or what's the deal? I guess you had a wounded guy on board? Yeah, you had a wounded guy on board. Can't take supplies to him. Can't supply him. Alright, so we only got a critical lack of supply again.
Unit
not that
moving to
bad.
coordinates.
Really need to put someone in there to defend that area, though. Actually, I think I'll have these guys do it and try and work some infantry over here at some point.
Unit moving out.
I know I said I was going to end it in 5 minutes. I lied. So I'll go ahead and cut it here. Thanks for watching. Actually, I'll end the turn, and then we'll see what happens.
No orders.
Bastards. Alright, so, I'll end the turn there.